Hello everyone and welcome to Victoria 3. I usually don't start my videos here on the start screen, but because this is obviously the first time I'm playing this game and releasing this video on the release day, wanted to start it here. Really looking forward to it. Already have the series planned, as you can tell from the title and thumbnail, but I wanted to go through the whole process of getting the game started in this case, so we'll be doing that. So, obviously, you have all these different objectives you can choose. I think I might choose learn the game and go ahead and select any country, just so I can get some of these tooltips. Although I don't like the, you know what, no. Let's be bold. Let's do sandbox. Why not? I've watched all the videos about this game. I've read all the stuff. I think I can handle it. We'll see how it goes. So yeah, we're gonna go sandbox, and I'm gonna set, I'm gonna make the settings not hard. But not easy either. We're going to do something nice in the middle. Love this artwork, by the way. And here we go. So, of course, as you can tell from the title, we will be playing as Brazil. I thought they were a very interesting start, personally. I definitely wanted to play something in the New World. Obviously, you don't really have the chance to do that playing in a, EU4 or CK3. I mean, there are New World nations in EU4, but they're very underdeveloped. But here we get a great New World nation. A lot of interesting resources present in Brazil. I think a great opportunity to dominate South America and become a global power in that way. Might be a bit of an unconventional choice here, starting out as Brazil. And you know what? Maybe it'll go off the rails. Maybe it'll go awful. I don't know, but we'll see. I'm going to give it a go, and I think we can do all right. So we start with a GDP of 5.68 million, which is 19th worldwide. Not awful. 64 million in population. Arable land, that's probably not doing great. I don't know what other people have in terms of arable land. Obviously, literacy is pretty bad, and we're impoverished. Catholic and Brazilian, of course. And hey, a little description here. Brazil is in a period of upheaval following the abdication of Emperor Pedro I, which left the country in the rule of regent. Will Brazil manage to overcome these obstacles and emerge as a great power? And yes, as it says there, our ruler is an 11-year-old. That does not look like an 11-year-old. That looks like a 40-year-old. But we'll see how that goes. We start with 20 battalions, and we are in 2 wars. But we'll get into all that. Let's go ahead and take a look at these game rules. Achievements, of course, are now enabled, even if you're not on Iron Man. But I'm going to be enabling Iron Man. It's probably all a bad idea, but I don't care. I'm going to have standard behavior towards players. That's an interesting setting. You can change it to just a store. We'll leave this to all for now, so all nations can be formed. I'm guessing like if you turn this to historically plausible, like the Byzantines might not be formable or something. Same with releasables. The monument effects will keep enabled. And we'll allow everything else. Cool. And let's get started in our first game in Victoria 3. Of course, we are going to name this Brazil. And there we go. We're in the game. We are in Victoria 3. Love to see it. Love to see it. Alright. And I am quickly going to just go... Well, no, I'll do that later. Alright. So, of course, we have... as I mentioned, we have 2 wars going on. We got 2 fronts right now. So we'll get that sorted out in a bit. One thing I know I need to change, I noticed right from the start, which is I want to change the tooltip settings to action lock. Alright, now we're good to go. So of course we have the Ragamuffin War, which is rebels in the Rio Grande do Sul, Rio Grande of the South, are demanding independence and are willing to pay for it with the blood of their soldiers. This is to kill Piratini here. Of course, we're also at war with... these guys appear in the Kabangam Revolution. Interesting. Alright, we've got more regiments than both of them. I think the plan, generally speaking, is going to be trying to hold a line, advance in one, finish up the war. Probably Piratini will be easier to wrap up, so that's probably the plan. But let's just take a little look around. So, of course, we have construction going on. In terms of production... Well, let's take a look at our states. Of course, where's our capital state? I don't really know where our capital state is. Take a look at our politics. Of course, we have an emperor, Emperor Pedro here. He is meticulous and He's a meticulous diplomat, and he's 11. It's impressive for an 11-year-old. But hey, those are all good stuff. So plus 5% interest. Oh, because he's not an interest commander. Okay. As a commander, he's a pretty good commander. He's also a reformer. Interesting. Well, we could do some stuff with that. And the intelligentsia are in our government. Although they oppose a decent bit of our laws right now. And they only have 11.1% clout. So that's all interesting. Yeah, so just looking at this a bit, we might have to change up how our government is composed. At the very least, it'd probably be a good idea to bring someone else in at some point. We have the whole conservative party here that includes the Armed Forces, Catholic Church, and landowners. That feels like that would be a good idea. That increases my legitimacy, and it gets a lot of people in government that all like me. This is an odd setup, I feel. But for now, I would say our primary concern is going to be winning this war. Where am I? Okay, I would say my primary concern is going to be winning this war. So let's see what we can do here. So we've got 20 regular battalions, and they all appear to be up here. So let's see. Okay, so yeah, we could conscript more. Okay, but yeah, we've got no one here. Let's see, we seem to have 2 generals. Okay, so this guy's not mobilized. We have 2 unmobilized guys. So I think we can hold up here. So on this front, we don't have a general though. Let's see. Oh wait, I see what it means. Okay, so none of our guys are mobilized. It says we have 20 here. Well, I think we should go ahead and mobilize all of them. Okay. Now, you... They're both standing by. So I want... Let's see, who's better here at attack? He has +5 offense. Okay, so this guy's the defensive guy. So he's gonna go defend this front. And then I want you to go here and start defending this front. But I want you to stay there for now. We just want him to get there right now. And we'll probably get some conscripts going. We can get 6 conscripts from Rio de Janeiro. So I'm going to do that. That gives them both 3 more. Okay. So let's see what happens with this, because we're going to focus on winning these wars before we do anything else. We can't activating their conscription centers. Let's see. Okay, let me... Let's let him get there. Should be arriving. 4 days. 3, 2, 1, 0. So you should be here. Yep. Okay, where are the rest of your conscripts, though? Seems to have only activated one. It could be they're just taking a bit to come in. And my other guy should be getting up there. He should be there. Okay, yeah, so we're there on both fronts. Let's let this conscription hit. Or the mobilization. Alright, so you... Now I want to... Is there a battle going on? There is. And we're losing. Okay. Why are we losing? We're defending in mountains. That's discouraging, I would say. Okay. Are you still... Okay, they're still being attacked. I'm going to activate more conscripts then. You know, just get everyone activated. We need to get these wars done. But the conscripts don't seem to be coming in. Oh, okay, we lost. And we're losing again. What? And now we're winning a battle. This is weird. I mean, I knew it was going to be a struggle a little bit, but, I just want to get these wars won, and then we'll start focusing internally in our country. So, we should be winning this battle. Okay. Wait, no, I still need you to advance the front, though. There you go. Yeah, I want you to advance that front. So he should be better at attacking than he is at defending. I mean, he's got an offensive boost, so I would think he is. And then we're just going to keep holding up here until we're ready to send our guys. Let's also have my navy do something. Okay, so he's already patrolling the coast here. I don't know if there's naval stuff to worry about here, but hopefully there isn't. Let's pump that speed up to speed 4, huh? While we're just trying to get these wars won at the start here. Okay, it looks like we've lost more ground in the south. To me. I'm not sure why. They have better average offense/defense than us. But we have an estimated advantage. There's another battle, and we're winning. Okay, so we have an estimated advantage on both fronts. We just need this front to start paying off. So we can push in and just end this war as soon as possible. We're defending just fine in the north, it would seem. Which I would expect. And yeah, we're advancing now in here. I think we're winning. I think. Had to mobilize everyone for it, but I believe we're winning. Yep, okay. So we're advancing now, but I want you to take back the land they took, is what I would personally be prioritizing. Oh, and we have an event. Devout scandal. A guy in the Catholic Church has been having a secret affair with a member of the clergy. His resignation is being demanded. Okay, so this would make the... Is he the leader of the, religious... of the Catholic Church? He is the leader of the Catholic Church. We might be going with the Catholic Church, so we will ignore that. Okay, now we're losing a battle. could you take back the land that we've lost? Oh, also, I haven't been doing a research this whole time. Off to a great start here. Now, I know in society we have something that makes research go faster. It is dialectics. So I want to get down to that as quick as possible because obviously making research go faster is going to be important for researching other stuff too. So, you know, this is the best things to go for early on. Maybe I should be doing, like, raiding convoys? I mean, our advantage is improving, but we're losing battles. We also have a lot of stuff, but that's fine. I'm just gonna hold off and doing stuff until we win this war. These wars. At least the one in the south. I mean, come on. It's called the Ragamuffin War. We're fighting ragamuffins. Can we win? Okay, we're pushing in now. Cool. We are making money. So there's a positive. We're making money for the time being. Not a ton of radicals in our country. I wouldn't expect there to be many radicals right now anyway. That would be kind of weird if there were a bunch of radicals. We are getting some pretty bad modifiers in these battles. I've just seen we have minus 15% morale damage protection, and they have 20% army defense. Offense, actually. So yeah, it's not helping them all that much, because that was a defensive fight. So it looks like, to me, the whole front advance system is kind of weird, because we're just letting them maintain this occupation. So it seems they're only advancing on the original front, not on how the front has evolved, potentially, which I don't love. But we're about to win another battle here. They have better defense than us, but we're winning anyway. Let's see. They would not accept this peace. Okay, well, we still need to take a little bit of land from them. But then we'll be good to go. Okay, wait, no, we've not undone that occupation. But they should basically be done at this point, I would think. Right? Still won't accept the peace. But that war is basically over, and then we're just gonna have to send our army north, and we can win that one. Yeah, this war's done. Alright, so they would accept annexing them. There we go. And that's the Ragamuffin War victorious. So now we're going to take our general. Send him to this front to defend for now. Okay, he's there. Oh, and we completed the Ragamuffin War. Right. Alright, so now you're both going to advance. Alright, and in we go. So now we have mass... Oh, the Ragamuffin defeat, of course. The Ragamuffin Rebellion has been crushed. How shall we treat the remaining survivors? Not all suggestions have been especially charitable. War tends to do that to men. Some commanders smile next to the tents, their lips curved with triumphant pleasure. Some others argue that enough blood has already been spilled. They're mocked the next evening. Integrate them, so it'll make minus 10 bureaucracy, which we're kind of struggling for bureaucracy. Or ostracize them. Either way, we're getting 50 prestige. Yeah, we're kind of struggling for bureaucracy right now. And we don't have a lot of radicals. So I'm going to ostracize them. Sorry, guys. Oh, that was a lot more radicals we just made. Okay. We have 10 battalions in reserve. Okay, so we got some reserve battalions. I don't think we need them. I think we can win this war without them. But hey, why not? Why not throw them in? So I believe if I go garrisons... Let's see. Nope, that's not it. There we go. Recruit a general from here. Who do we want? Expedition opportunity. I don't think we're gonna have many of those early on. Better morale. Political strength of clergymen. They're both landowners. I'll take this guy. Alright, so that should be another general. Let's mobilize you. And you can also go advance this front, so we're just throwing everything at it. I know we have a lot of issues right now. But that's fine. So we have a couple of demobilized ones still. That's okay. We'll get all this sorted out once again once we've won this war, where we have a big advantage. So it shouldn't last too long, I don't think. Someone wants a dedicated police force. The rural folk, it would seem. Okay. Okay, so we're losing a battle. Okay. That's not good. Rather not be losing a battle. Even though we have a big advantage. How are they... Okay, well, I guess it's only a battle between 3 units each. See, I think he's just not got 2 mobilized that he's supposed to have mobilized, but that's fine. Hopefully we can start making some progress here. Okay, there's a favorable battle. Start pushing in. Okay, even though we got a bad thing, we have a blunder. We've literally blundered. But looks like we're still doing alright. Yeah, it's a pretty decisive win, I would say. Although we've lost more than they have. But they have far fewer numbers than we do. So what do we want out of this war? Yeah, we just want to annex them. Okay. Cool. Wow, that battle really took a while. Like, it looked like an easy win, but like it's taking a long time to finish. Yeah, for that much progress, that does not feel very good. That does not feel like much of a victory. We should have another battle here. Okay, so it looks like we're doing better. We've both surprise maneuvered. Okay, so the intelligentsia are really not happy with us. They really should not be in our government, I don't think. They at least should not be the main part of our government, because they do not like us. Sorry, 11-year-old Pedro. He's gonna grow out of being a reformer, it looks like. Okay, so it seems to be going pretty well. And hey, we got empiricism, so that gives us more influence, and some more education institution investment, and some laws as well. Cool. And then I'm going to go for dialectics, which gives us even more education institution investment. That basically means our universities can be made better. Not sure if we have any of those. We do have gold mines, so that's good. But still, it's good to have universities be better. But once again, like I said, we're going to win these wars, and then we'll basically start playing the game at that point. Once we've gotten our country stabilized here. And we've gotten all of our land reclaimed. Let's see. Knowledge of banking has spread to us. That's cool. We know about banking now. We can bank. Interestingly, our stats seem to be lower than, like, everyone else's. Both these wars, we've had pretty low stats. Yeah, I know I could be building things. I just want all the money to be focused on the war effort right now, though. Okay, we have 2 things here. Path to liberalism and path to romanticism. Interesting. There you go, another win. It's just, we're advancing pretty slowly. Why don't we pump this up to speed 5 and see if we can get through this war a bit quicker. Okay, there we go. Start getting some wins in. Oh, there we go. Annex those guys, yep. And there we go. That is Brazil all done. The guerrilla war has been completed. They can't win, they could never win. They don't have enough people or resources, but they won't stop fighting. Let's just crush them once and for all. Why not? That fits what we did with the last one, right? Crush them once and for all. So there we go. That is Brazil unified. And I think that's a good place to end this episode. So we got a taste of the war system here in this first episode as the Vicky 2 classic theme comes rolling in. Love to see it. And next episode, we will start getting our country rolling. Everyone's unmobilized. Country's at peace. The conscripts are at home. So we're ready to start building up our country and, you know, industrializing, becoming an economic powerhouse, all that great stuff. Really happy, really excited about getting this Victoria 3 series going. So thanks everyone for watching, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye.